Namaste, Jai Bharat. There was a natural disaster in Kerala, landslide. Perhaps the worst kind of landslide that Kerala had ever seen. Happened just a couple of days before. An entire village is washed off. At least 500 people are feared dead. And the rescue operations are going on. See, Bharat has got a very effective early warning system. And our government of Bharat keeps providing this information to the concerned local state authorities. And such a serious thing, an entire area is washed off. Landslide means, the land, the sand with the water, mud, it turns into mud, and boulders, rocks. They just come down, destroy everything en route. Just imagine the gravity of situation when I say that at least 500 people in the minimum are feared dead, and the dead bodies, those who are doing rescue operations, they don't get dead bodies in full piece always. The parts of dead bodies are found, and we do not know whose body it is and which part. Some portions only come. Sometimes hand, sometimes leg, sometimes head. So you can imagine the situation there. Now, in Parliament, Kerala is ruled by the communists, and the communists, nothing to speak about them more. Such hopeless and so inefficient, ineffective kind of rule. Not only in Kerala, wherever they are ruled, because so ineffective. And don't compare China, because China is not communist anymore. They are corporates, and that's a kind of dictatorship going on in China. So the communists are ruling. And one communist MP in the parliament demanded 2,000 crores of rupees for rehabilitation in Kerala. No shame. This happened in 2018 when there was a flood disaster in Kerala. The 2018 flood disaster that was artificially created. The mismanagement of dam by a minister who hardly had gone to school. He thought, you keep water in the dams so that we can produce more electricity. And there was a situation when they all had to open all the dams because of rains. And the 2018 flood took place. And in that flood, this unscrupulous behavior one should not forget. The then government, same communist government, they cashed the disaster. They took money. They asked people to donate money. They tried to go abroad and borrow money from the people of Kerala living there abroad. Many have given money. Where this money had gone, no accounts. Where it has been used, no accounts. So this character is there with them. So everyone knows it actually. Everyone knows it. They have borrowed money, amassed money, and did not use it for the welfare of people at all. Where it has gone, who uses it? Ram Jane. Now today, one of the communist MP in the parliament said we need 2,000 crore rupees for rehabilitation, and indirectly accused the government of India that you have done nothing. So the Home Minister Amit Bhai, he said, I should not say these things in case of because already there is disaster, many people have lost their lives. So normally I would have not said it, but since you asked for it, you take it. He says, we have a very effective alerting agency. We have a very effective, systematically planned, organized early warning system. They said on 23rd, that is 7 days before, we have given warning to the state government that there is going to be heavy rains. You will get 20 centimeters plus rains. They have given alert 23rd, they have given alert 24th, 25th, repeated it. That was 7 days before the disaster, kept telling them. And I don't know the height of ignorance, they have not responded, it seems. Then, 9 teams of NDRF, at the instance of the Home Minister, Amitji, were sent to Kerala. 9 units of NDRF were sent to Kerala in advance. But the government did nothing. Kerala government did nothing. They sat out the information. For them, they're finding fault with the right-wing government, BJP government, whom they think they are fascist government. These people are very interested in fascism, Nazism, and all kinds of isms. So the communists have the problem of isms and jargons and technical words. That's the usual thing. They try to confuse people with all this juggleries of language. So, 9 units of India were sent. Now, nothing happened. There was no information passed on to the local administration. They did nothing. And look, a similar situation happened in Karnataka. One landslide, and few people are washed off. Few people. One truck full of timber, and the driver, they were from Kerala, went missing. Even now missing. And in the hue and cry, the media of Kerala went to Karnataka and started telling there is no administration here, nobody here, nobody here. And they must have got really irritated, but they did not react badly. At that time, the media, they were interviewing people, and to the mother of the driver who was lost, they were asking questions, and probably another girl, maybe his sister, or I don't know, was telling find fault with the army, find fault with the army, to the mother to speak. And now, today, the rescue operations are going on. 9 teams of NDRF was already sent. Then, Bharat Sarkar sent the Indian Army, Bharatiya Vayu Sena, Bharatiya Nav Sena also. The Bharatiya Sena, Bharatiya Nav Sena, Bharatiya Vayu Sena, 3 were sent. All the rescue operations were done by the Indian forces. They were very happy to find fault with the army, Indian forces. Now they have, in 2018, they only rescued, and the then government has cashed the disasters. That is how the accusations go around. They cash, and today shamelessly asking for 2,000 crores to behavioral. They just want money only. They just want money only. Absolutely ignoring the warning of Bharatiya Sarkar. Not reacting at all, not doing anything at all, but at the same time finding fault with the government, central government, as though this is not their fault at all. They have done everything, and it's all the fault of central government. It's all the fault of Prime Minister, Home Minister, the entire ministry. Ultimately, they will say it's the fault of the RSS. All those things. And they wanted to claim that, they want to say and project that just because Kerala they are ignoring, that is where the warning went. Repetition of warnings. And government of Bharat sent 9 teams of NDRF already in advance. They were there when the disaster took place, so they could act. They could act at once. Go into rescue operations which are still going on. And these people did nothing. Not only the case that the ministers are absolutely inefficient, incompetent, and ignorant. They have got a bureaucracy equally incompetent. All the good people they shun off. They want their yes men people who will naturally be as useless as them. They also did nothing. The local administration was given I don't think was given any information, and the district collector must have been blissfully ignorant of all those things. He must have not been informed, so forget about the panchayat. No one knew anything in spite of the 7 days advance warning from Bharat Sarkar that you are going to get 20 centimeters plus rainfall. And what is the situation of the environment, which is long studied by Sri Madhav Gadgil? He had given report, until you take care of the environment, the state will just get washed off. That time, these politicians of Kerala were accused Sri Madhav Gadgil, never listened to him, object to him, ridiculed him. They did everything, whatever one can do to him. His reports are coming true. Why should people learn from pains and their own mistakes? They will not even learn from their own mistakes. If they would have learned from their own mistakes, they would have learned from 2018. 2018 was not a natural disaster. It was so there was no warning from our alert systems, because it was not natural, it is man-made. It is a folly of a minister and his caucus to open all the dams at once, and then the area got washed off. Nobody had filed a complaint against that minister that this person should be accused and somebody should file a case against him, criminal case, etc. Nobody has done it. I don't know, it's up to the people and their consciousness and the people concerned and their conscientiousness. Nothing more. So, from disaster they have learned to cash money. So disasters is a welcome. People's life their own care. Look, communists have that attitude. Who can help them? And the people still foolish. They claim themselves to be very smart. They claim themselves to be very smart. They are smart enough to keep re-electing nitwits. And they suffer, but still they are blissfully happy and so self-centered, so nothing can really affect them. And finding fault with the government. So, when the Bharat Sarkar gave them reply, now they will create all kinds of stories. Will come out with so many stories that central government did this to us, did that to us, did not do this, did not do that. All those things are going to come. Anyway, these are the situations. It's a kind of drama. Nothing short of drama. Unfortunate, real unfortunate. We will meet again. Till then, Namaste. Jai Bharat. Jai Shri Ram.